Hello, welcome back to another video. This is my interior design for the Hamble device. I think that's how you say it. Exterior credit goes to Rich Lovis, of course. He made the shirt. He gets credit. But yeah, um, the funnel smoke. I used Wylon's tutorial. Credit goes to him. But rigging, I kind of used Wylon's rigging tutorial on his shipbuilding tutorial series. But yeah, I mapped it out my own. But yeah, so we'll start from the top deck and we'll go down the ship. My favorite's the tiny top. But yeah, I'll try and edit this and add some text. Anyways, happy April, Easter, whatever, when you see this, if it is Easter or April. Um, happy Titanic month, because it's the month that the Titanic sank. But yeah, so we start from here, which is the crow's nest. This is the highest part. So yeah, it is down to the forecastle, that type thing. But yeah, now here we have the real house. So some telegraphs and stuff, and the actual real house with stuff and stuff, and the same as the other side. The mast, the funnels, the skylight, and that's basically it for the upper boat deck. Now the boat deck, which is with the boats. So we have the bridge. That's the real house. This is the bridge. Now, I'd like to think this is a ship that both telegraphs lead down to the ship. So if this goes forward, this goes forward, and vice versa. Same with this one and the wheel. But yeah, now the captain's cabin, pretty nice. Wait, what? Oh well, there's a toilet. The toilet's supposed to be in here. I'll do that in a bit. But and also the chart room. It says here. No, what? Whatever. I'll do that later. But yeah, now we go to the grand staircase. Pretty nice. Um, yeah, and the captain's not the Marconi wireless. The call sign. Um, that Toy Fat Gamer made it. So yeah, I designed this room. Only did this, but still grateful. Then we have the gymnasium, a punching bag. He says, I don't know what this is supposed to be. Like a pull thing, like a push up thing, but like vertical. And those pull lights were on the ground. So yeah. Oh my god, what? This is supposed to be the children's playroom. So, but I think an error in copying made this. So yeah, hope it's not the same on the lower decks. What about here? That's a galley. Okay, not here. Anyways, so then let's say that I found this as the boat deck, docking bridge, no wheel, no, and the watering machinery. Plus actually leans straight down to the rudder. So yeah, that's the boat deck. Now move on to a deck. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, forecastle. So like anchor chains, bollards, ropes. He says a little thing, more rigging, cargo hatch, vents, collapsible. I mean, these is collapsible lifeboats used in emergencies. Should make those at the back collapsibles. But now, a deck. So at the front we have two cabins. So chief officer is actually good. Uh, then we have first officer. They're not nice rooms, but they're rooms. But yeah. Then we have the second level of the grand staircase. Wall design credit to Wylon again. I borrowed this from him, he says. Um, the lounge, pretty nice dome. I like it. Yeah, nothing too much to say. And the cabin, like the cabins. Then the dining room. This is pretty small actually. I was gonna do on this deck here, but I forgot to do it. So yeah, a pantry and engine room thingy, majig, whatever it's called, like a fiddly, and a smoking room connected to the dining room. Isn't this supposed to be a man? The back here is just second class. Oh god, they're not decorated. I'll do that in a bit. Anyways, and so this is third. I should have a thing here to stop them from entering. Anyways, and we have the second class lounge, and that's it for this. Now let's go on to B deck. Um, what's this? Oh yeah, I decided to make this ship White Star Line. I feel like it would fit the vibe, in my opinion. So yeah, it's White Star Line. Anyways, at the front, we have some anchoring machinery, little steam pistons, like, like the reciprocating engines. Yeah, nothing too much. Fireman's mess, I think. Yeah, fireman's pantry, fireman's bedroom, and crow's nest. This is up to the crow's nest. So the ladder we saw. Anyways, um, this leads to a long hallway. Third class cabins. Pretty third class. Some bathrooms and baths. Yeah. And more cabins. And a stair well leading down. Now first class. Cabins. Cabins. Little boiler. Fiddly. It's supposed to be a fiddly. But yeah. Oh my god. Anyways, more cabins. These are just cabins up to here. Yeah. Another boiler room access. Hallway, correct. Baths, men's toilets, women's toilets, a closet, thing, be that, yeah. And a pool. I decided to add a pool to this. Um, keep in mind, I thought this was like a 19 10 steamer, fictional. Well, yeah, it's which is fictional design. But yeah, now steam kitchens, um, some the second class dining. Oh no, it's here now. Yeah, it's here now. So yes, some stairs. Oh no, wait, hold on. Replace that. But yeah, second class dining room. There wasn't a kitchen in shit. They were just like dotted around next to the dining rooms. But yeah, hallway, the second level for the dining room, I mean lounge. So yeah, pretty nice. And the only second class cabins on the ship. Pretty nice. Bathrooms, cabins, and women's room, men's room. Back in, or smoking room. Back in the day, men's color were pink, like stereotypical. Not like they would have liked blue or stuff, but the stereotypical color back then for men were pink and for women blue. So it's opposite today, as we know. But yeah, and also the pillar for the weathering machinery. Very nice. Well, now let's go into the sea deck, or the last level above the waterline. So, at the front, a storage area, engineers' accommodation, and the baths. Oh yeah, the final staircase leading down to the tank top. Nope, boarding door. When was this said? Did not add this. I think Bear added this. I'm not sure because I did not. I might have. I'm not sure. I probably did. I'm not sure. I'm asking. This is third class cabins. So yeah, more third class cargo hatch. So yeah, more third class plus baths and dining room. As you can see, kitchens plus a whole bunker for the kitchens. So yeah, and more cabins. It's not actual toilet. Yeah. So that's that part of the vet. Until we get to the stone. Yeah. Women's room, a store, men's room, cabins for third class, and the hospital. So men's here, women's here, and the toilets, as you can see. And the little store at the back. So that's C deck. And now we have one final room, but no, two more decks, which is the Orlok deck, so the store, a little cargo room, then that's the Orlok deck, for the bow. Sorry about that. Cargo here, as you can see, the cargo hatch. Please see it. Yeah. More cargo, and a little store. Hello. Let's go on to the final deck, also known as a tank top, or hold, if you want. A peak tank for like leveling out the ship, cargo room, climbing staircase with cargo. Pretty similar to Titanic, in my opinion. More cargo, and a water tank, fresh water. Now, the boiler rooms. I so there designed the actual boilers and the dimensions, so like core bunkers and the wall, and I just add some final touches and details. So the catwalks, the uptakes, the pipes, core on the floor for realism. But yeah, the pretty bad, but they're fine. Leads up to this area and goes up to some funnels. The same on this side, so more boilers. And probably my second favorite room, the reciprocating engine room. I designed this by myself. The cylinders look a bit um, bad. I don't really like them, but yeah, this is my first like big ship I've ever built. Not like Titanic scale, like Empress scale. So yeah, the piston, the the things to make the propeller move. So yeah, the catwalks around these and the dynamos here. They don't really have a lot of room, so I had to design pretty small ones. I like it. It turned out pretty well. Then there's two rooms, not really much to talk about, and another peak at the off tank or whatever it's called. And yeah, the propellers lead to the reciprocating engines. I forgot to run some supports, so I'll add that later. Um, Now, a few details you might want. Tutorial on this. Maybe if Rich lets me, I'm not sure if he will let me. If he does, amazing. If he doesn't, it's fine. Uh, Funnel Smoke tutorial will not be happening. I will give you a link to Wylon's Funnel Smoke tutorial to show you how to make this. And I might show a rigging tutorial on this if any of you ask a lot and a lot and a lot. But yeah, that's all of this stuff. And I might make a conversion to, because I feel like serve, she would have served in World War I. I'll convert her to hospital and troopship variant, and maybe a wreck if you want. If you guys think the ship should be sank to the depth. Oh my god, think that game damage. Whatever. Anyways, um, yeah, this is me getting off. Don't know what else to say. There probably won't be an Aquatania tutorial on Sunday as I have a lot of stuff to do. So, uh, my dad's, my father's birthday and stuff. But yeah, so probably not any tutorials tomorrow. Maybe on Monday. I'm not sure. But yeah, because I have a holiday. But yeah, I'll see you all either later, probably. So yeah, I'm gonna go post it now. Bye.